I know who with me. Okay, you see that we busy. New NFT, it costs a milli. Ultraman in the city, battling Ito, made that boy dizzy. Can you not copy your raps? You looking silly like Milli Vanilli. Ride with the top down, VeVe City. Locked down in the metaverse, it's a frigid. Provide for the family, I got plenty. Ultraman on nature grease, I'm a demi. Gotta take care of your kids, gotta take care of the little ones. If we got a bigger the crib, I'ma come through with the bigger funds. NFT money legit, yeah, it keep on going up. Family friends on my list, they made me the man who I is. I'm too ultra, man. I'm so ultra, man. Yes, I'm ultra, man. I'm too ultra, man.
What's up, my homies and fellow NFT collectors? Happy Sunday morning. Happy Comic-Con weekend. It's the Comic-Con weekend finale. We got Mysterio dropping today in Blindbox format. What's up, Mark Gordon? First in the chat once again today. What's up, Joe Rubocaba? We got Jerry in here on his Jerry name and on his Tucson Collectibles name. Thank you for being a member, Jerry. I appreciate you, bro. Crazy Croat says, don't go for this one. I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it. What's up, Pooski in the house? What's up, Smarty? Pooski's talking about VeVe is going to be on the Paul Barron Network today. I didn't even know that was happening. Thanks for letting me know. I definitely want to check that out. What's up, Greedy? We got Greedy in the house. We got the VeVe All-Star. VeVe All-Star says this is selling out, and his price prediction, his or hers, is 150/100. So 150 on the ultra rare and 100 on the rare. So bullish price predictions there. What's up, Firefly Odyssey? Happy Sunday. What's up, Not Sure? We got BE in the house. He's running late. I'm running a little late today, too. We went to the... it's called Harvest Homecoming, one of those country bumpkin fall festivals last night. And man, the lines, we went to ride rides. We bought a bunch of tickets to ride rides. The lines were like an hour long. We still got extra tickets. We might go back the last day and spend the rest of them. What's up, Mr. Evo? What's up, Huang Vu? We got Apex Collects. We got Mr. Dr. Strange. Check out Dr. Strange's interview with Dan Crothers that he just posted on his YouTube channel last night. We got Chad Ross from Blake and Chad's Collected Connect in the house. What's up, Chad? What's up, Pony Boy? Dub Dollar, I almost bought one of your horses today on Photo Finish. I might be buying that to breed with. What's up, Bob Sales? What's up, Tony Rio in the house? We got OG Tony Rio. We got G Money here, K Bacon, Jimbo Lee Lingo, Mr. Marquez in the chat. Good morning, Marquez. Good morning, Mario C. Simon Dose in the house. Clay is here. Let's go. We got all the homies in the building. Everybody's excited about the Mysterio drop. I'm going to start a poll off to see how many are going for it. What's up, J-May? What's up, Uncle Zaza? Let's go ahead and start that poll first, and we'll look at some price predictions. My predictions haven't changed from the video that I posted about Comic-Con a few days ago. I got 40 gems on the rare. I got 80 gems on the ultra rare. Those are my predictions. I don't think it's going to sell out right away, but I don't think that changes my predictions either. All right, so the question is going to be, are you going for this NFT on the drop? Yes, no, I don't know. Those are your three options. Try to give me a yes or no. I guess there are some people that are always indecisive. They don't know till the last second. And there's nothing wrong with that. Wait till the last second to make your decision. What's up, Jake Kill the OG? Well in the chat. We got D Bear here. We got James the OC. Good morning, James the OC. Are we skipping this? I mean, I do have 60 gems. I think that's about exactly how many I have, though. So do I want to gamble? I think I might make a sacrifice on one of my comics and make that gamble. If I make a sacrifice, that should give me the ultra rare today. There's what, 2,000 ultra rares and 3,000 rares. Let me check the Medium article to make sure that's correct. If so, yeah, you can see your odds are 1 in 2.5. I mean, that's better than normal. That's not bad. 1 in 2.5 are your odds to get that ultra rare. You make the sacrifice, that's going to bring your odds up a little bit. 2,000 ultra rares, 3,000 rares, and I'm assuming they kept 190 of each on this one since it's a Comic-Con exclusive event. Let's check out our price predictions, see what everybody else is thinking about this. What's up, J Money? Good morning and good luck, my man. Mohammed in the house. This one looks good, says Mario C. I'll show you guys also a preview of the rare and the ultra rare so you can see the animations. And the rare is slightly animated in my opinion. It's got some movement, it does some stuff. And we remember whenever the Labracorn dropped, and it had a little bit more animation than people expected, it went to the moon. I'm not saying that that's going to happen to the rare, but it did better than people expected. All right, so here I am, 40 and 80. I've been calling him Rey Mysterio. I got 619 as one of my serial numbers to look for today. I don't know if you guys are wrestling fans or not, but Rey Mysterio sounds like Mysterio, and his finisher move was the 619. I was looking for good numbers. That's all I could find. 1964, really, it's on the top, though. That's the one you want to look for. 2019 is where my man Jake Gyllenhaal played Mysterio. I still haven't seen that movie in one of those Spider-Man movies. I never saw that one. They need to put those Spider-Man movies on Disney Plus so I can watch them. What's up, El Che in the house? The emo of peace is not going for this one, but interesting to watch. Thanks for hanging out, man. We got Brendan Z from the Palace here. What's up, my man? People are actually going for this? Psh, I go for everything. The only thing I skipped was the Romulan. That one was just too much for me. I think it was like 120. All right, we got Mick Rouse here with the Rey Mysterio. I guess people are following me on that Rey Mysterio. He's got 26 on the rare, 72 on the ultra rare. Oh, man, I put the hoodie on today because it was kind of cold in here, but I don't know if that's going to work. I might start sweating, especially when it's drop time and I get nervous. All right, we got Selwood 29 and 68. We got Yager at 22 and 77. Lee Hawk 30 and 65. Lecho Eaters got 42.87. Dub Dollar 35 and 75. Everybody's looking pretty much similar here on these. 30.5 and 65.5 for Grand Ants. Abdullah's got 38 and 89. DLY's got 26.8 and 87, so that's interesting. 27.8 and 96.5 in the even bigger range between the two. Steph's got 28 and 71, so some people are thinking that rare is going to go really low and the ultra rare will be above retail. I mean, the edition size is not very far off from each other, but of course one is way more animated than the other. It's got the smoke. Dane K's got 33 and 62. Owo's 25 and 68. Mr. Axel's got 31 and 69. Sickery's got 175 and 360 if Mysterio was in February. That's a good point. Chai Killen's got 23 and 78.6. We got J Money 61.9 and 61.9 for Rey Mysterio number 619. I heard that. Represent. Meta Money's got 24 and 62. Shaz has got 32 and 64. OG Orlo's got 30 and 70. El Che's got 30 and 65.5. And I'm Haha 34.95 and 69 on the ultra rare. So mine's 40.80. A lot of people are pretty close to the same type of prediction. Any update from Doctor Strange interview? Yeah, I mean, we could check it out if you want. I watched it. It was a quick interview. He was talking to Dan Crothers at Comic-Con. What's up, Nar? Good luck today. Why'd you start in fantasy today? Who'd you start? Man, I don't even want to talk about fantasy football, guys. It's so sad. Usually I check my fantasy football team like on Wednesday or Thursday on the stream with you guys watching, and I didn't do it this week. And my best player, for some reason, was out this week. And I didn't take him out. It was Jonathan Taylor. Ooh, I left him in my lineup. I'm about to lose this week. That is not good. I think, yeah, this is the current matchup. I got like 8.4 points. But, of course, there's only been one game played so far. But with him on the bench on accident, Jonathan Taylor on the bench, that's going to hurt me unless Tom Brady comes through and scores like 40 points for me. But he's so old, I know that's not going to happen, right? He's like 80 years old. But my other squad, my Louisville Cardinal squad in the Omi Homie League, doing much better with Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson has been crushing it this season. Looks like my lineup looks fine on this one. I checked my lineup like on Friday, so a little late because there was a game on Thursday. Aaron Rodgers already played, but I got Lamar, so I'm feeling pretty confident on both of my squads. For the Omi Homie League, we do play for where you have to pay in 20,000 Omi tokens, and then the winner gets 200,000 Omi tokens, and second place gets some Omi 2. So yeah, I'm hurt. I'm hurt on the VeVe Army one. My VeVe Vipers are hurt because I didn't take Jonathan Taylor out. But what are you gonna do? You gotta pay attention. And I was not paying attention to my lineup. What's up, Malding? What's up, Smart Bass says prices will start falling again after today. Prices have been going up in the market already, and what usually happens, especially whenever the market was more bullish, is that after a big event like DCon or Comic-Con where you have 4 or 5 drops in a row, all those prices start going up at the end of the day or at the end of the week. I want to remember what it was that I saw that was going up in value. I know these, of course, are going up in value. They're at like 325. I guess they're coming back down now. I was looking at them this morning. So yeah, 320, but somebody listed that one at 280, so that went up a bit. There were several things that I saw go up. The board I own went up. This has been going up lately. So I feel like people are starting to pick up stuff that they were planning on buying at the end of the week anyway. Because a lot of times it's a race to who's going to buy first because the floors usually go up a little bit. But I don't know if it's going to be the same with the market being as bearish as it's been lately. Tucson says, I bet Tom Brady is a happy guy these days. Guaranteed. This chat saved me 50 gens, says VeVe All-Star. Let's check the poll. It looks like we got 37% say they're going for it, 42% say no. We got 21% saying I don't know. With 21% saying I don't know, I think that calls on something in particular. I think we need a VeVe3 video. That's what that sounds like to me. Am I mistaken? I'm pretty sure that's what that sounds like. Alright, it's time to check out what VeVe3 has to say about today's drop. What's up, Alejandro? Not sure. It says I'm not sure if we can say it's animated. Particle effects are, of course, in some kind animated here. Simulating smoke, but it's got the animated tag. You're talking about the ultra rare. Ultra rare is definitely animated. It's the rare that I say is somewhat animated. I'll show you a preview. I retweeted a preview that somebody had posted recently. Blow it up so you can see it a little better. Boom. See, that's just the rare right there. If that's not animated, that seems animated to me, and that's the ultra rare. Same thing, but it's got the smoke. Unfortunately, his body. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Unfortunately, his body doesn't move or anything with the animation. And then I want to show this as well. Shout out to my man VeVe. If you guys aren't following VeVe, VeVe Official, not VeVe, VeVe Official on Twitter. They put out these magazine covers, and they put me on the front of this cover with my homie, the T-Rex. I had just tweeted about how T-Rex was such a great collectible at the time, and I thought it was cool that they put that on there, so you guys should check that out. Ultra Rare got the Taco Bell animation. I don't know if it's that bad. It's the smoke is cool, and you're gonna be able to do a lot of cool things with the smoke in your showroom. All right, let's get the VeVe3 video started. Before we get this drop going, we got 15 minutes. Let's see what Corey and Heather are saying about today's drop. Whoa, I think I already started watching it. Alright guys, I'll catch y'all on the flip side of this video. Shout out to VeVe3. I'm going to link this video in the chat so you guys can subscribe to them if you're not already subscribed.
Welcome back to VeVe3 with me, Corey, aka Old Rhubarb on VeVe, and Day 5 New York Comic Con on VeVe is bringing us a first appearance for an OG Spider-Man villain, Mysterio. This one's landing on the platform on Sunday, October 9th at 8 a.m. Pacific time. This one is going to be in Blindbox format with a retail price of 50 gems, and there'll be 2 collectibles in the drop. I usually do the history and context of the characters first, but today we're going to look at the collectibles first. Let's look at them. First, we have the Master of Illusion's rare variant, which is minting 3,000 editions. You'll see more when we break down the character, but the costuming and design are very much a homage to the original conception of the character. This makes sense because the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or MCU, did a really good job of staying really true to the character in the movies. And despite this not being the rare variant, this is a pretty limited mint. The collectible is sporting some beautiful animation. I really dig on the swirling energy and the fishbowl helmet, and I already know that discerning vault decorators are going to have some fun with this effect. Next, at Ultra Rare, Smoke and Mirrors is minting 2,000 editions. The smoke effect is brilliant, and again, for fans of the character, either in comic or movie form, they're really going to dig on this smoke, the helmet animation, and overall costuming. It's classic Mysterio, a villain who relies on guile, cunning, and illusions to accomplish his means. But who is Mysterio kidding? No amount of smoke can hide those gains. Just look at that 8-pack. Bro's definitely been hitting the gym. That's the 2 collectibles. Let's talk the history. Who is Mysterio? Should you care about him? Let's find out. Mysterio is Quentin Beck, and nearly every top 10 Spidey villain list will have his name on it. He's a legacy character who is also a member of the Doc Ock-led Sinister Six. Mysterio got his comic book start back on June 10th of 1964, and his character was a unique one from the get-go. He relied on tricks, illusions, and psychological manipulations to best the web-slinger. He was a unique villain in that he was one of the first villains to take Spider-Man's biggest strengths, like like his webs and his spidey senses, and then turned those against him. Further, he waged a psychological battle against Spider-Man by manipulating his public perception and villainizing him with the help of J. Jonah Jameson of the Daily Bugle. Overall, Mysterio would appear in some 700 issues throughout his run in comics. And when the original Quentin Beck died in Daredevil 7, others would take up his mantle and pretend to be him. But recently, he has been resurrected, appropriately, in a mysterious fashion in the comics. And many of the themes that we saw of Mysterio in comics actually made their way to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is really exciting. They did a good job homaging the source material. Now, before I push into the MCU portion of this info dump, there will be Spider-Man, Far From Home, and No Way Home spoilers from this point forward. That's why I did the product information at the very start of the video. That way, if you got here and you were like, I don't want spoilers, you would still have got that information. So this is your last warning. Click away, or the movies will be spoiled if you haven't seen them. Mysterio was introduced in Far From Home, and this MCU adaptation of the character, Quentin Beck had worked for the now dead Tony Stark. He was brilliant, but Tony made a fool out of his greatest achievement.
He renamed my life's work, Barf. I told him it was a mistake, that my technology could change the world.
And that sort of set the wedge between Quentin Beck and Tony Stark. And with Tony Stark dead, he wanted to get his hands on that technology. There's a lot of money to be had in it, and he could leverage that technology to make himself kind of a superhero brand, which would be very profitable. But unfortunately, Tony Stark had gifted one of his greatest innovations to Peter Parker, a simple pair of glasses that gave a remote connection to one of the most powerful AIs and pieces of technology in the Stark Enterprises.
Waiting for confirmation.
Confirm. Welcome to the Avengers.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Somebody get this stupid costume off me!
And what the MCU did brilliantly is they kind of took the age-old idea of smoke and mirrors and illusion and figured out how to roll that into the modern age. And they also did a great job of casting Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio, because he was just a perfect, charismatic, dynamic character. Probably the most important element established by Mysterio, which again stays true to the psychological elements of his origin in comics, is he was a tool the MCU used to out Peter Parker as Spider-Man. This was essential to the progression of the character and led to the next movie in the Spider-Man lineup, No Way Home. And the conclusion of No Way Home would basically reestablish Peter Parker as the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. It took him off the radar of everyone that he knew, including those very close to him. As for Mysterio, he presumably was dead at the end of Far From Home. But to be fair, Mysterio is one of those characters where nothing is as it appears. And the strongest argument I've seen that Mysterio might be alive is that the glasses that Peter Parker wears, the ones from Tony Stark, to activate them, he has to use the AI's name, Edith. And at the end of the movie, he asks Edith, is Mysterio actually dead? But he doesn't say Edith's name, which is sort of a requirement for her to respond or to function, just like if you would use Siri, play me a song. Regardless, Edith's voice responds that Mysterio is in fact dead, but the glasses don't light up like they normally do, and the keyword
Edith
wasn't used to ask the question. And this has led a lot of fans to believe that it wasn't actually Edith talking to him, it was one of Mysterio's invisible drone robots, and Spider-Man, Peter Parker, kind of just accepts it as fact because he wants conclusion to this whole mess. As for the future of the character, fans really hope that Mysterio is still alive because it would lead to potential Sinister Six action. And if you remember, we talked about Sinister Six back whenever we talked about Doc Ock. It was a group of 6 villains organized by Doc Ock to mess with Spider-Man. And Mysterio clearly is one of those villains. With a Craven movie in the pipeline and the reintroduction of some of the classic villains in the last Spider-Man movie and their popularity, a lot of people are chomping at the bit for Sinister Six or a variation of Sinister Six. Maybe they'll swap out some of the characters to throw in some other popular characters. With all that being said, that's a wrap for this info dump, and that's a wrap for New York Comic Con. Had a ton of fun chatting with all of you about all things Marvel this week. So until I see you this evening, hopefully for the members giveaway live stream, this is Corey signing off.
Shout out to VeVe and 3, always giving us some great information before the drop. I don't know, I think Mysterio will be back because they got Jake Gyllenhaal, and they know they're going to want to bring him back to the MCU. He's a big actor. So I could see something like a Sinister Six movie in the future. That would be awesome. Against, I don't know, Avengers or X-Men. Probably Avengers, right? I need to see those Avengers and X-Men come together at some point. Smart Buy wants to see Doctor Strange's video. We got about 7.5 minutes. We probably got time for it. It's a pretty quick video. He's put out a couple... Oops, sorry. Shouldn't have done it that way. It's All Things Strange VeVe. He's put out a couple videos with interviews in them. One of them was with Reese, and the other was with Dan. So I'm assuming you wanted to see the Dan one. I'll show that real quick, because, oh, it's 5 minutes long. I'm going to have to do it after. We'll do it real quick. We'll do it fast. We're going to do like 1.5 speed. Oops. 1.25. Am I going for the drop? I am going for the drop. What's up, Mo Nose in the chat? I feel like I have to talk fast now because this is going fast.
So, if you had to take a guess, has there been a reason why we went from almost being up to like 2 comic drops a week to just kind of scaling back to none for a minute? Now we just got the new Mary Jane first full appearance comic drop. Do you think that we're going to go back to 2? Do you see us going back to more than 2? Where do you just have to guess?
Well, I don't have to take a guess because, I'm an underground player.
He would know. If anyone would know, it would be him.
I think really it's just that, the beauty about VeVe is that we can very quickly adapt to the market. And obviously things are a bit slower now.
I think we should wait till after the drop to watch it because it's kind of hard to pay attention with it all sped up. I think they talk fast anyway. Somebody's asking where to click. Let me show you where to click real quick. It is this blank space underneath the comment and the heart icons. Right here is where the buy now will pop up when the timer hits 0. It's actually 1 second after the timer hits 0. But I don't think you're going to have to rush to hit the button today. I don't think it's going to sell out right away. Well, I could be wrong. Some people think it will. I thought Mysterio was so cheesy in the new Spider-Man. Is it just me? Oh, I never saw it. But now it's all ruined for me, so I probably won't see it. What's up, John Doe number 2? I don't know. It's not really ruined. It actually looked like a good movie. Good premise. What's up, Yuvraj? Even though he watched the VeVe and 3 video, he's still not going for it. So there are some people that are super bearish on this one. If you're not going for it after watching VeVe and 3. I did want to check out what Mendez and Flips was talking about. He says that the VeVe app won't let him buy any more scepters. He bought and sold for a loss 4 times looking for a good mint. Now they won't let him mint anymore, but he can still buy it in the market, which is interesting. Maybe you can only purchase 4 from the store on those. That's a new limit. I've seen like 1 limit. They had a limit of 1 on the Amazing Fantasy 15. They had a limit. They've had a limit on a few things. I've never seen a limit of 4 before. I think I've seen a limit of 3 before, 5. We had one that was like 12 or something on one of those comics. They gave you a limit, but it was like a really high limit. What's up, J. King? What's up, ML? I don't think it'll sell out at all, says J. King. Arsenal says, where's the red metal version of Mysterio? I know. I was hoping there was going to be a red metal version because I kind of like those. I own the Doc Ock one, and I was planning on collecting them all. No Way Home is the only good movie from the new trilogy. There's 2 different ones, Far From Home and No Way Home. They sound too much alike for me to be able to distinguish the 2 from each other. I don't think I've seen either one yet. I've seen all the Marvel stuff that's on Disney+. I watch them in order. Everyone is so negative, so it won't sell more than 1,900. Yeah, if you're too negative about it, guys, come on, tighten up. That's where I'm at 40 and 80 on it. If it's 40 and 80 and the blind boxes are 50, then it's worth going for. What's up, Matt Smith in the house? Good luck today, my man. J Money says, I think it will be close to a sellout. You might be right. It'll depend on the market prices, too. If the ultra rare is selling for a lot in the market, 80 or higher, then people are just going to keep minting, trying to get that. What's up, Jacob Cook? Good luck today. It'll sell about 1K. Tucson's always bearish, though, guys. Mendez Flip says, red metal is randomly inserted in this drop. Ooh, I hope that's true. That would be dope. I don't think so, though. I like the idea. Ali Star says, I think everyone will go for it, but not buy unless they get someone to check it. Check if it's sold out when they buy. It's possible. You can always go for the rebounds if it doesn't sell out right away, because a lot of people will click in just to get that buy now and then end up exiting out before they finish the purchase. What's up, Froey Comey? Good luck today, my man. Am I completing this set? Oh, I don't plan on completing this set. I do hold the Doc Ock set, so if it's like way lower than I expect it to be, if the ultra rare is below retail and the rare is even lower, then I might complete this set if it's that cheap. John Doe's buying it. ML says the ultra rare is pretty cool. The rare is actually pretty cool too for an NFT that's not considered animated. Martin G says whatever the price on market, can't lose long term with this one. I agree. It's a first appearance of an important villain, And people are going to want to set up their vaults with all these superheroes. Don't you think they're going to want to have villains to make scenes out of? They're not just going to want to have nothing but heroes. They got to have the villains too. Tucson Collectible said, did Alcon's Pokemon jacket have a release date? No, but I did see some video of Alcon at Comic-Con wearing the Pokemon jacket. Bob Sell says it's going to sell out today. Apex says, where's the metallic red? I don't think there is a metallic red for this one. What's up, Punch Pavle? Good luck today, my man. What's up, DJ Tico in the house? Jacob Cook says, what if they airdrop red metal to Metadol? Ooh, why did I say that, Jacob Cook? Jacob Cook said it, not me. This is not financial advice, but what if you complete this set and you get the red metallic for completing the set as an airdrop? That's what T Breeze said as well. That's what you guys said. I didn't say that, but now I want to complete the set. What's up, Craig Pack? Where do I click? You click right here underneath the comment and the heart icons. This blank space right here is where the buy now button pops up. Dr. Strange says the facts definitely need more Marvel villains. I agree. And the DC villains too. Long term, we all going to be rich. We need the next wave of users and crypto money coming in. We need that interoperability. That'll help for sure. What's up, Sven? What's up, Bruin88? Good luck today, my man. Good luck, everybody in the chat. If you're going for this drop, and if not, then good luck in the market. I probably won't be worried about rebounds today. I'm going to buy one and then get in the market and see what they look like. I might do a quick sell. I might sell it quick to and expect the prices to come down if I get a fast delivery. We'll see what it looks like, though. Tucson's going for Brave Gate. You're brave to do that one. Good luck today. See me back. Good luck, La Palms. Mono says the fact Al showed up with no announcement tells me they're not ready for the next step yet. We're going to be in this rut for a while. What do you mean, Monos? Why do you say that? It feels like he just was maybe in town and just came on a whim. I don't know. FA Stink Cloud. That does look like a stink cloud. But I'm sure we're going to be able to do some cool stuff with that smoke in the in our showrooms. I thought this is a con exclusive. It is a con exclusive, but it's still a first appearance too, right? It says first appearance. First appearance. I don't see the CE anywhere. Edition type first appearance. This should be a con exclusive. Interesting. This should be a CE, but it feels like it's going to be a FA. Maybe they're trumping FA over CE, which I think FA is more important than CE, so it wouldn't be bad that they did that. But usually on a drop like this, you would get the CE label. It looks like we're getting the FA label instead. Robert Rosada, the Brave Gate. Brave Gate is a technique we use to go for drops that we think are going to sell out right away, that are going to be tough to get. Some people will skip that drop, because if you skip the drop, your buy now never switches to sold out, and they'll leave their buy now up until the 4-minute rebound and try to get the drop on the rebound instead of getting it on the original drop. I don't think it'll be effective here, because you should have no problem getting this one when the drop begins in about 30 seconds. Al did tweet he was going. Yeah, he did tweet that he said he was going. Yeah. Mysterio says they can't announce Pokemon at Marvel events. Yeah, that's true. There's no point in that. It was a con after all. It was a hint for the future. Of course it was. I think I heard someone say FA trumps everything. That makes sense. My countdown says 1 minute. VeVe All-Star, back out and go back in. That's not good. FA over CE, says Apex. It didn't used to be that way, though. Don't we have other FAs in the app that get the CE tag instead? I bet we do if we go look. I think I've had that discussion before. Good luck, y'all. Here we go. Let's see what the green truck has for me. I need to mark prices for yesterday's drop as well for our price prediction challenge. Oh, I didn't make a sacrifice. Oh no. Hopefully I still get something. La Palm's got one. Good luck, Mr. Planet Prophet. J Money got one. VeVe All-Star got one. Rob Cooks with the 2 dubs. Oh, he just went for it even though his clock wasn't down yet? That's interesting. I still got it, though. I'm waiting for my green truck today. I need to see a green truck. Apex Collects got one. Mendez Flips got one. Ultra Rare 217. Let's go. Nothing wrong with that. Matisse with a W. Dr. Strange got one. Dan got one. Mario C with a dub. Mr. Planet Prophet got one. JK says don't do it. Matt Smith got the 602 Ultra Rare. John Doe with the Ultra Rare. Dieter P got one. La Palms with the 3-digit rare. K Bacon with the RIP. Mendez Flips with a little bit of a RIP. Ultra Rare for Dr. Strange. Darklink got the rare. Martin G got the Ultra Rare. Apex with the rare. Kenny with the rare. No sellout yet. Ultra Rare for Buddy. 3-digit rare for Clay. Ultra Rare for Tony Rio. Congrats all the Ultra Rares, all the low serial rares in the chat. Terry King got one. Bruin got a rare. Looks like we got the Ultra Rare 217. Not bad. See, by now it's still available. Let's go in the market and see what they look like. I guess I didn't need to sacrifice one today. Hopefully we get a quick delivery. Ultra Rares, 85 gems. Rares are at 40 gems already. Let's see if this is in my account yet. Not yet, still pending. If one of those good serial numbers we're looking for pops up, I might grab it. I'll show you guys what numbers I'm looking for today. I don't know about 619. 619 is a little speculative. If you're a wrestling fan, maybe you want that 619. But 1964, you definitely want to find. 616 is good. 2019, that's the year of the movie we just watched the preview on VeVe3's video. And 1939 is a number always to look for on Marvel drops. J. Kill got both on the drop. Got 2 today and got 1 of each. Joshua Deaver got 2 and completed the set. Mission with the ultra rare. Long with the ultra rare. Alex with the 124 ultra rare. I would try to get 90 to 100 for it, maybe 80, but I'm not sure you'll get that much. Oh wait, you got the ultra rare, sorry. So no, for that maybe you can 125, 150. I don't know if people are gonna pay extra for a 3-digit even though it's low. Pony Boy got a 2-digit ultra rare. Congratulations. Let's see if my delivery is here yet. There we go. 217 on the ultra rare. Floor price is at 72. I don't expect to sell it for this much, but I'll put it up for 139 to see what happens. If it sells, then I'll use those gems to flip. Let's go back and get these floor prices before we start sniping. Give them some time to go down, see if buy now is still there. Buy now is still up. And let's get our sniping music going. Shout out to Non-Fungible Wonderfull. The link to his album is in the description. Make sure I'm not blowing out y'all's speakers. Boom, there we go, just in case I switch that screen. I wouldn't mind sniping off some good serial numbers today. I need to make the gems. Put that about right there. Let's see what y'all are doing in the chat. Got an error on my second, don't know what I'm getting. Oh, so you got that suspense gate. It's a bit loud. Will there be an airdrop for buyers on all Comic-Con exclusives of this week? Just hoping and crossing my fingers. Sounds like it would be a good airdrop if they did that. Ford's at 70 right now on the ultra rare. We'll try 99 and see what happens. There's several things in the app that I want to buy right now because the prices are good. I just don't have the gems, so I wouldn't mind making a little extra gems today. Shout out to Froey Comey, got an ultra rare. Congratulations. 2020 rare. That's definitely over retail. I mean, over floor price. What price though? I'd say maybe 80 to 100. Craypack says they're both animated in the helmet. I agree. We were looking at a preview of them. I felt like they somewhat animated, and you're gonna be able to do cool things with those in the showroom whenever you like blow them up and make them really big, put people inside of them. I'm keeping my eye on the ultra rare floor price. It's at 74 right now. Rare's all the way down to under 30, so I might possibly grab a rare for under 30. Oh, I don't have any gems, do I? Well, maybe if mine sells. Deej got a good snipe. He's always getting good snipes. KA says, do you remember me? It's been so long. Good old days of market cloping. Oh yeah, I remember you always talked about being the market being cloping because it used to be closed during drops. You had to wait 30 minutes for the market to open. It didn't always open right at that 30-minute mark. Shout out to the OG KAs in the chat today. At least Material's head is animated for the rare. I agree. That's why I'm surprised it's as low as it is. I got a 40 gem price prediction on the rare after 24 hours. But right now it's at like 29. My ultra rare that I got on the drop has not sold yet. I got it listed for 99. We'll see what the market does on that, if it goes up or down. Rare number 114, Muhammad, not bad. Albie got number 350 rare. That's a decent serial though. The reservation is gone, not sure. There are no more reservations when you're buying stuff in the market. First to click buy gets it. Just bought that first Walmart NFT Funko Pop. Ooh, I didn't know Walmart was doing NFTs. I guess that's a good thing. That feels like mass adoption. Tucson Collectible says it looks like more left than there are because deliveries may still be made. Yeah, I guarantee that. It always takes a while to get all of them delivered. I wouldn't expect that all the people who got it on the drop have theirs delivered already. It's gonna take a minute. 200 plus mint rare on the drop for Kryptoni. Snagged one for 25. Thinking these are all solid buys under 30. Definitely for 25. Do you think the VeVe NFTs will go back up to their old high prices? Yeah, eventually, at some point. I don't know how long it'll take though. It depends on how long it takes for NFT mass adoption in general, and it also depends on how long it takes for the economy to bounce back in general. Price prediction for ultra rare 1964. Matisse, is that what you got? 1964 ultra rare, that's the number you're looking for. I mean, in this market, maybe 1,000, but I wouldn't go less than 1,000. You might even start at 2,000, 1,500 maybe. What's up, Ernesto? Sorry, I'm so broke, cannot spend money yet. Hey, I understand completely. The economy is tough right now. Does the cash out option come up once you hit 1,000? Yeah, Natalie, but you have to do that on the web app. It won't show up on your mobile app. Web app only on cash outs. The ultra rare is staying around 70 gems. Let's see if the rare, let's see if the rare's moving. Staying around 29 gems right now. Oop, never mind, it's going down now. Unless those got bought up. Let's keep refreshing, see which one is legit. Is it at 29 or is it at 26? It's at 29. There's one that just got listed for 25. Probably got sniped up. Cash out was on the web app, yes. Easy set to complete, says Punch Probably. Let's go. What's up, Greedy? Got an ultra rare. Sold it for 80. Bought another box. Got another ultra rare. Let's go. Having a good day. What's up, Super Duper Hank in the house? Thought it would sell out. Kind of thought it would too. Corey's got the 1963 rare. You're 1 year off from his first appearance, which was 1964. But 1963, I think, is an important year in Spider-Man comics in general because ASM, #1. So you could get extra for it, I would think. I don't know how much extra, maybe like 100 total. Mono says, you think Bridgewater has a shot against my Jets today? Oh, you're talking to Brendan Z? The Jets never win. What are you talking about? The answer is no, and I'm not even sure who Bridgewater plays for. Alright, I might have to relist mine because it did not sell. I got serial number 217 ultra rare on the market. I mean, off the drop. Still holding it. I had it up for 99 actually. I thought I had it up for 99. Yeah, that's the wrong one. There it is, 99. I guess I'll try 88 on it. Let's see if this sells for 88 for me. Need to get some gems so I can buy some good serial numbers if they pop up. J-Money says about 50% delivered so far. Petonia says that's messed up. I clicked on it, told me to add gems. I added gems. Then it said I was too late. You must have been trying to buy something off the market. That's the difference between not having a reservation system like we have had for the last 3 months. When you buy something on the market, that's why they had the reservation system. So if you were quick enough to get in there and reserve something, you had time to buy those gems and complete your purchase. But they took it away because people were abusing it and manipulating the market with it. So now it's back to whoever clicks buy now first and has the gems in their account ready to go gets that NFT. Jets, I know, Mo, I know, but I know everybody's so excited in New York that the Jets are 2-2. Oh my goodness, the Jets are 2-2, everybody. They're going to the Super Bowl, y'all. It's over. They won 2 games this year already. Congratulations. Wow, Clay with the ultra rare number 72. Congratulations. Is edition 590 on the market for 77 a good price? I don't think so, Craypack. Oh, we got a purchase. Sold it for 88, so that was our profit for today. Now I can get in here and keep my eye on the rare for some good cereals at 26 gems. I know somebody had the 1962 ultra rare, or I'm sorry, 1964 ultra rare, but we haven't seen the 1964 rare yet. If that pops up, it'd be worth grabbing. Sorry, I'm catching up with the chat. F.A. Mary Jane is moving. Interesting. I've already sold mine, unfortunately. I had 3 or 4 commons. Can you show us your collection? Sure, Dice. I don't have nothing super great. I've unfortunately invested into some low serial numbers to flip that are not flipping for me. I'm trying to put together this set right now. I'm trying to get the rest of these for all under 30, which will probably be doable. This one I'm trying to decide if I want to keep the 69 or the 43. I kind of want to keep the 43. I need to sell one of those, and neither one of them are selling. This is the one I've been trying to flip, or not even flip, just to sell for a loss at this point. You're not wrong, but hey, they got talent and good coaching staff. Let's go. Good luck, Jets, this year. Your mom got Ultra Rare 619 today. Congratulations, Mom. Not my mom, your mom. Congratulations, your mom. Man, that's that 619, that Rey Mysterio serial number. I'd be at 1,000 on it. There's got to be some wrestling fans out there. Traps Wellington might buy it from you. Matt Smith says, I don't know why you were talking. You were wearing a Cowboys shirt. Yeah, you got me there. You got me there. Hey, I got the Jordan on today. You got me there, though. Somebody was wanting to see my collection. We'll go through. I mean, it's not too great right now, I'll be honest with you. I kind of been getting rid of my comics and getting into collectibles more. I got my Secret Rare Search Party Pattern Lincoln board. I think that's going to go up a lot over the next couple weeks. Of course, I got my Doc Ox, got my Agamotto I'm trying to flip. That's my best NFT, my favorite NFT. Secret Rare Aston Martin. I've got matching ultra rare Tara McPherson's, both with serial number 337. I'm still looking for that Way Op 337 to add to the collection. I got all of Allison Bamcat's stuff. I've got the Pop Life prints. Of course, since I bought the secret rare Lincoln deck board, I had to complete that set. No point of buying the secret rare and not completing the set. I got my girls, my Zodiac girls. I might buy some more Zodiac girls off the market and hope that they burn those. I shouldn't even say that out loud because I don't want nobody else to do that. I want to keep that edition size low if they do decide to burn the rest that are in the store. Of course, I got my T-Rexes. I want to stack those if I can get some gems, especially at 70 gems right now. I tweeted about it the other day. We have an app full of comic book collectors and Disney fans, so they're sleeping on stuff like T-Rex and vehicles, in my opinion. I sold my ultra rare DeLorean a while back, and I plan on buying it back whenever it gets low enough. What's up, True Stoner? What's up, Marvelous Pack says comics over collectibles? I'm opposite on that one. Of course, Becky Cloonan is one of my favorite NFTs on the app. I got the serial number 1001. Got the motorcycle, got a few vehicles. I got the Tesseract. I was thinking if I sold my Eye of Agamotto secret rare number 55 that I would just buy another Eye of Agamotto secret rare at floor price to make sure I have all of the Infinity Stones. It's one of my favorite comics, even though it's not a great comic, New Avengers number 7, but it's got the 777 serial number. I'm a big fan of those John Tyler Christopher covers, of course, the Powers of X and the House of X Ultra Rares. Don't have any secret rares right now. I sold all my secret rares. Stack those. I shouldn't even say nothing because they're at like $8.50. I'm about to buy the floors pretty soon on those. It's one of my favorite covers too. I need to buy some more of these Star Wars covers. And the other thing I stack, I got these Uncanny X-Men first appearance at Gambits. Bought all those for under $5 each. That's about it right now. That's how I'm looking. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I try to keep at least 100 NFTs. Because I was told that somebody, and I don't know if this is true. I'm pretty sure it's true. I don't think the person will lie about it, but they sent me a DM about it. And they said they were at, I think it was a Decon event. The first one where David Yu was handing out those cards that you could use as promo codes to get the gold and silver VeVe logos, and he said that David Yu asked him how many NFTs and he said you had to have at least 100, and he made him pull out his phone and prove that he had at least 100 NFTs. So because of that, I'm never going to have less than 100 NFTs at all times. I might run into David Yu at the grocery store and he might want to see my 100 NFTs. So I got to make sure that I never go below 100 NFTs on my collection. That's my goal right there. All right, we got ultra rare at 65. We got the rare, went up a little bit at 28. I can see it going up from here. Let's see what, see how many are left in the store. All right, rares, we got 1,400 left of those, so we're at about 50% sold. And there could still be deliveries going out. I'm not sure about that. House of X and Powers of X secret rares are Mark Brooks artwork. I'm a big fan of those secret rares because as I've said many times, you can connect those two secret rares and they make one big picture. VeVe AR guy says I'm going to make an AR video of both collectibles. Nice. These will look good in augmented reality. So few people will be able to have all the stones, says Marvelous Packs. I agree. People are going to be stacking certain ones too to make the edition size for whatever airdrop you end up getting for owning all the Infinity Stones. They're going to stack as many as they can to keep that airdrop edition size low. What is the Walmart NFT? Apparently it's a Funko Pop NFT. Craypack says, have you thought about buying a partner statue? I know. If they go to 3K, I mean, I would have to sell my Aston Martin, so no. I like Aston Martin more than partner statue. But if I could come up with another 3K gem some other way, I would consider it. For a flip, though. I'm not trying to hold partner statue long term, unless I was to get all the Disney Golden Moments. I like the idea of having all of those and holding them. Thanos first appearance ultra rare 40 gems. 1,000 of Mysterios are only sold. Shows very good where we stand. Okay, not a big character, but anyway, not a huge character. That's true. It's not like it's Wolverine first appearance. Still keeping my eye out for some good serials though. I'd like to see that 616 pop up. 135 for 60. Way too much. Thought about it though. Next time I'm at the grocery store, I'll keep my eye out for David Yu. You never know. You never know. If you drop your Power of X Ultra Rare to 80, I'll buy it instantly. Bro, I got 3 of them. Please buy it instantly. I got you. You want that 4-digit one though, don't you? I mean, I paid 50 for it. Probably shouldn't tell them that. Dang it. Never mind, I paid like 180 for it. Yeah, let me do that for you. 80, can we do 89? I guess I better take what I can get. Because I did pay 59 for it. I'll take the profit, whatever. You want it for 80? I got 3 of these. I need the jimmies right now. I'm trying to stack stuff right now. Yeah, if you want it for 80, it's all yours, bro. Thank you. Thanks, Dice. Appreciate you, bro. Bao says, 999 Scepter just sold for 36 on auction. Yeah, you can get good serial numbers on auction. They're just hard to resell these days. Ultra Rare's at 68. Kind of holding strong there at that 68 mark. And let's see what Rare's doing. Rare's around 28. I keep my eye out on the Rares. Iqbal says, what's the difference between the secret rare and the rare utilities in comic books? Utilities? The only utilities that the comics books really have at this point is the MCP points that they provide. Rares get you 2 MCP points per day. Secret rares give you 5 MCP points per day. But the rares, a lot of, especially the low rank comics, are really cheap. Like, you can get rares for under 7 gems, and that's paying like 3 gems per MCP point per day. People are stacking that stuff, but of course if you stack more than one of the same rare, those point values are diminished per day. So I mean, the smart thing is to buy 1 rare of each comic if you're trying to stack for MCP points, and I know a lot of people are already doing that. Should we buy Mary Jane comic and common, stack those? I think, let's see what they're at. Have they pumped? Last time I checked, they're already back over 7, they're over 9 gems. I wouldn't buy over 9 gems. Not with it being the new thing. I'll wait for people to sell off. Maybe buy under 7. I'm waiting until Ultra Rare hits under retail. Really? Well, retail's 50. Is that happening? I guess it's possible. I don't see it though. Without it selling out, there's not enough people to undercut. Let's see how many Ultra Rares are left in here. 870, so there's not many more moving. I think that's about as many as is going to sell today. So I don't see it going that low, personally. The comics utility is you can actually read the whole thing on web app or mobile or augmented reality. When is the best time to get the Pride 2 poster for the airdrop? When is the airdrop snapshot? Was it 15th? It was the 15th, right? I'd say under 200 is what I've been looking for. I've been waiting to see if it'll fall under 200. Is it even close now? It might not even fall because people are paying attention to it. It's not trending, so maybe it will. Let's see if we can find it by scrolling this way. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Maybe we'll get lucky. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I've been looking at for 200 gems for that. I'd like to get multiples because you get an airdrop for every Pride 1 or Pride 2 that you own. You don't have to own both, you just only have to own one. Mary Jane comic commons. I think they could use the commons someday for burning. Yeah, that's true. But I would most likely pick up a common that had a really high edition size that was like a D tier or a C tier comic. Because most likely you can get those for cheaper and burn a bunch more. Stacking or slacking, says Dr. Strange. Are you stacking or slacking on this? That's the question. Quilly in the house. What's up? Skip the drop today. What did I get? I got the ultra rare and I got a serial number below 300. So I made a little profit on it. I sold it back for 88. And now I'm just looking for a good serial number to snipe for a quick flip, maybe. It's not a set that I plan on completing. I've got several sets that I'm considering going into. Apex says, I can't wait for metadata and the burns. Metadata is available, bro. Metadata is here. I mean, they are populating the metadata for some of the older stuff, but even Todd McFarlane NFTs, some of that metadata is already available. Tucson, you were correct. 50% sold. That's what it looks like. T. Bree says, pleasure doing business with you. Did you buy that? Appreciate you, bro. You probably just boosted the value from buying it. I don't know about that. But yes, let's go. Thank you for picking that up from me. I've got 2 more if you want more. I'm just saying. I don't think I'd sell them that cheap, though. I'm just holding those other 2. I like those covers a lot. Christopher Tyler. I never can remember his name. He's got like 3 first names. Problem is that 50 gems is much nowadays when looking on market when you can get better. There is some great deals in the market for 50 gems. You're not lying. 100%. You can get Silver Surfer for 50 gems at this point. Crayback says, once the NFT market goes back up, these Spider-Man collectibles are going to moon. Everyone is going to want Spider-Man and the Sinister Six, especially those first appearance Spider-Mans. I'm big on the uncommon. I've said it for a long time. That was my favorite pose, and it's the cheapest one. And the edition size isn't too large. And on those commons, they burnt some of those commons they didn't sell out in the store, so the edition size is even lower than you guys know. So, I mean, yeah, that is a good one to pick up. We already saw it moon back in January and December. That was one of the NFTs that just skyrocketed when the market started going up. Not sure. It says the snipers are now sniping the good mints on 4 after they're all gone. All goes more down and down. Always the same game. I don't know. It seems like on these drops that don't sell out, the floor creeps back up towards retail price. Now this one's a little different than the other ones we've had recently because there's 2 different rarities. We've had a lot with only 1 rarity. But I could see it moving back up towards, there's a decent cereal. I'm good though. I can see it moving back towards 40 gems like I predicted on the rare. We'll see though, maybe not. Maybe people will keep gambling and buying the blind boxes, and if they get the rare, just sell it off undercut. What's up, Kobe Collects in the house? I paid 50 for Pokemon. Where y'all at? I know, right? Dice says we need more people on the app. The demand is low. They should invest more in marketing. Yeah, I agree, but I think that marketing with Marvel at Comic-Con is probably like the best targeted marketing we're gonna get, especially for the comics on the app. Let's go check these floor prices. Ultra rare 67, and we got the rare at 27. My kid left right before I started the stream. He said he's going to the park with his friend. I haven't seen him since. I don't like that. Not sure. It says I think marketing right now is only bad. Imagine you get the security error as a new user. That's a good point. And plus, you don't want to get a whole bunch of new people in here and then allow interoperability. Let's get 5 million newbies in here and now say, boom, you're interoperable, you got a wallet. Oh man, the scammers would go wild. They would be rich. The scammers would buy their own island. I mean, they would scam all these new people. Absolutely not. That's just not cool. Con is about to give us Pokemon and fix our vault value, says Kobe Clicks. They need to bring the game with Pokemon, honestly. That's what'll get people really hyped if you bring a Pokemon Go style game with it, but you need the AR goggles. But that is what Alcon talked about in an interview when he was talking about VeVe. It's been a few years old, but it pops up every 3 or 4 months and people talk about it. He was talking about VeVe and he was talking about imagining having AR goggles on and being able to see the Pokemon when you go to a certain place. I'm hoping that's where we're headed. Let me end this poll. It looks like we had 33%, 1/3 of the chat said they were going for it, 54% said no, and 13% said I don't know. Alright, let me see what serial numbers we're looking for. I think 2019, yeah, 2019, 64, 616, 1939, and 619. I haven't seen any good serials pop up yet. Just matched his mints for his Mysterio. I like those matching mints, or matching sets, absolutely. Good stuff. FA Spider-Man uncommon sell for how much? I think like under 100 now. Click, yeah, about 100. I said no and then it went for it, says Doctor Strange. I do that a lot. A lot of times I start the stream and I'm like 50-50 if I'm going for this drop or not, and like 99% of the time I go for it. 50-50 to me is 99% yes. There's BE on the market with one of his serial number snipes. He got it at 1975. He's trying to flip it up for 45. Good luck with that. That's a good price for it. 1, 2, 3, 4 is on the market. Is there a secret drop today? I don't know. It's a secret. You gotta get that 619 Super Arsenal. I picked up a 367 uncommon. FA Spider-Man, love it. Holding for a long time. Got it for 150. It's a good serial number, especially for 150. Absolutely. Yeah, the uncommon Spider-Man is where he's upside down. I think people will want that one just so they can make selfies with it. It's the best selfie Spider-Man. Tucson says I always say no in the poll, but you always end up buying them, right? 50% is 99%. Yes, basically. That's basic math right there. That's vault math. Alright, man, I'm not seeing any good cereals popping up. The market's not, the prices isn't moving much. Might go in and check these auctions to see if any good serial numbers are about to go off on auction. Sometimes you can make some good gems picking those off. Like I said, it's harder these days to sell the special and the low serial numbers than it used to be. 126 for a rare glider. And I guess, yeah, all these scepters are about to end, which reminds me, we forgot to mark the price for the scepters for our price prediction challenge. Let's do that real quick. And we can watch this Doctor Strange video. All right, price predictions, scepter. Scepter price after 24 hours. Let's check it out, see what it's selling for. 22.99. 22.99 after the stream. I'll go back and see who had the closest prediction on that. No, I was way off. I said like 45. I'm trying to be bullish, y'all. Fat Tony's floor disappeared. Interesting. I wonder why. J Money says we just need a healthy market. 900 billion was wiped from the stock market the other day. What was that all about? I didn't hear about that. just wiped from the stock market? Nothing gets wiped from the stock market. It went to somebody's pockets. It's in somebody's bank account, I guarantee you that. What's up, Sean Grasmick in the house? Just couldn't hit the buy button. I know a lot of people had trouble hitting it today. SmartBuy says my 888 mint poster sold only for around 180 in the market. That is tough. I know I got a number 43 ultra rare cat trooper that I can't sell for 225 gems, and the floor is like 150, and it's number 43. I decided I'm gonna keep the 43 and sell my number 69. I think I'd rather have 43. Which ones do you guys like better? If you got an NFT, you got a collectible, would you rather have serial number 43 or serial number 69? That's 69. I mean, everybody likes 69. Well, I won't say that, but there's plenty of people out there that's probably going to collect that number 69 serial number, right? Keep the 43 and sell the 69. I like the 43 better now. At first I liked the 69 better, but I'm leaning towards 43 now. If it was an NFT of a pretty girl, then maybe I'd like the 69 better. I don't know. Only 6 Fat Tonys on the market? What the? 69 is not my favorite mint. I mean, no, I think 616 is my favorite mint, but it's got to be a Marvel collectible. I want to see if we can find Fat Tony. Keep my eye on Elsa under 300 now. If there's only 6 of them, we probably won't find one on the market. Let's see if we can find it here. Can't believe there's only 6 of those. I wonder what that floor price is at. Can you give a little information about the VIP group? Absolutely, Bao. DJ Tico says 69 better than 43. Both of y'all think 69? Really, on a cat poster though? Yeah, the VIP group, Al, that's like one of the main ways my subscribers can help support my channel. It's $100 a month, and what I do is I give my VIPs a new NFT every day, and I'm always sending them out cool stuff. I don't have my MetaMask pulled up right now. Dang, that's the floor. That's the floor of Fat Tony right now, y'all. And we also have a VIP Discord server. We're always chatting in there. And I've always tried to find cool stuff to send them each day to thank them for being members of the VIP. And then at the end of the month, we spin a wheel with all my VIPs on there. And whoever name it lands on gets one of the VeVe Vault t-shirts as well. 43 means F you. It does. Oh, crackhead. Crackhead card collector. Thank you, crackhead. Tucson says, is pot legal in Indiana yet? No. Unfortunately. So dumb. But Joe Biden's tweet the other day makes me feel like it's coming. Not that I do that kind of thing. 69 on the ultra rare. Ultra rare's up a little bit. Told you it might go up a little. The rare 26 not going up yet. So maybe if that ultra rare is going up, possibly the rare could start moving up too. Need me a good cereal there. Do we get next week again comics? Do we get next week again comics? I think that's a good question because I think Dr. Strange asked something about that. Yeah, Dr. Strange asked about that, Dan C about that in his interview we're about to watch. Would you let go of Labracorn? Thought of investing in something else with the gems? Not at those prices. I wouldn't let go of it. It's less than 60. Thank you, Alejandro. I'm not sure when the next stream is going to be. I know we'll have Tuesday trivia. I already got some good prizes for Tuesday trivia, but I don't know when the next drop is. Some people were asking about, are they going to have another drop on Tuesday, like a comic drop? And that's something that was addressed in this interview. So I'm gonna keep my eye on the market, look for some low serial numbers, try to do some sniping while we watch Dr. Strange's interview with Dan C. I'll link it in the chat if you guys want to check it out for yourself, or if you guys just want to go over and subscribe to All Things Strange VeVe, aka Dr. Strange. And I'll mute myself. All right.
Master on this one.
So, if you had to take a guess, has there been a reason why we went from, almost being up to like 2 comic drops a week, just kind of scaling back to none for a minute? Now we just got the new Mary Jane first full appearance comic drop. Do you think that we're going to go back to 2? Do you see us going back to more than 2? Where do you just had to guess?
Well, I don't have to take a guess because, I'm under the ground floor.
He would know. If anyone would know, it would be it.
I mean, but really, it's just that, the beauty about VeVe is that we can very quickly adapt to the market. And obviously things are a bit slower now. we're in a bear market, the world is in a bit of a recession. So, we want to adapt to, what is going on out there. Things have to be, still have to be collectible. And also, we don't want to just keep flooding the market, if things are down. Right. So, as we move into next year and we get, more users into the app, the financial situation globally becomes better, maybe we'll do more. Although David and I are kind of thinking that we like the lower edition drops. So I think moving forward into the future, it'll be higher frequency of drops. There's still a lot of drops, but I think personally the days of like 50,000, that's...
So here he's talking about they're going to have a higher frequency of drops, but with lower edition sizes, which could mean we go back to 2 or 3 drops per week, but maybe the comics are 10K edition sizes, which is interesting. Just this once was asking which Pride poster. Either one, Pride 1 or Pride 2 will get you the airdrop, the snapshots on the 15th, and for each Pride poster you have, you get an airdrop. Now if you have Pride 2, you still get the airdrop. You don't have to own both. Alright, back to the interview.
I don't know if we're going to do that again, because it's still, we want to keep that real collectability there. So don't quote me on that. It's still early days, but...
Okay, so speaking of early days, I am an early adopter of VeVe, so I've been on this app quite a while, and I've seen a lot of changes. So one question is, what were your feelings about how in the beginning you had drops where, let's say like, this will be a good example. Let's just say Sinister 6, right? So right now, we're getting the Sinister 6 in increments, you could say, kind of sort of. We got Doc Ock, you know what I'm saying? So, in the past, I feel like that drop would have been the type of drop where you guys would have gave us all 6 and made us choose one during the drop. And I'm wondering why you kind of got away from that, and I'm wondering, like, especially when we were going through that heavy bot period, and, we did have a lot of users on the app, why you guys stuck with the Blindbox scenario more than going back to collectible drops.
I think the Blindbox offering is, in my opinion, better because, we can offer it for a single price, but then you get the opportunity of, potentially scoring the secret rare or, ultra rare. So there are a few items that we will drop, we can purchase the individual collectible, but, moving into next year, it's more than likely that, the VeVe fan can expect that we won't really be doing too many more of like a 3 pose drop anymore. It's just going to be one epic Marvel character, one epic DC character, and really, next year we can also expect that the quality of the collectibles is going to get significantly higher. So, yeah, Blindbox model is quite democratic and it works very well for a lot of people because, a lot of people want to go into that super rare, they miss out, they get upset, they blame me and David personally, but it's, we just find that it's more democratic and it kind of keeps the cost down for the entry.
That makes a lot of sense. That definitely makes a lot of sense because during those earlier drops, everyone would hyper-focus on, the least, the most rarest, and that's the hardest to actually acquire. And a lot of people be disappointed, but at the end of the day, your skills are up, okay, I didn't hit this, let me back out and try and get the rare, back out, try.
You didn't hit your rhythm game.
That's right, you better have it all down and ready to go, man. So I don't want to take up too much more of this gentleman's time, man. He definitely came through, blessed us with some great information. Yeah, man. New York Comic Con, VeVe, Marvel booth, we here. Got the man, the legend, Dan in the building, man. Check us out.
Man, I hear y'all in the chat. Somebody saw that and bought like 3 more of those Fat Tony. There's only 3 left on the market now. I was checking the Pride 2 prices at 225 gems, and then checking today's drop, we got the ultra rare right at 69 gems, and the rare right at 26 gems. I still wouldn't mind picking up a rare with a good serial number for a quick flip if one popped up on the market, but I'm probably going to use these gems to finish off that Disney poster set, and then I don't know what I'm going to use the rest for. Hopefully I can flip that Eye of Augmented at some point. Just keep an eye on it. I might go ahead and go buy my Disney posters before I end the stream. And if we probably don't have a drop tomorrow. I'm assuming we won't have one on Tuesday. If we do, we'll get an announcement today. But if we don't have one on Tuesday and you're online, be sure to come by and check us out at regular drop time, which is 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be doing VeVe trivia for NFT prizes. Can I get a refresh? There it is. Oh, he's dropping that price. Poor BE is dropping that price. There's VeVe Arcade. VeVe Arcade will be my co-host, as always, for Tuesday's VeVe Trivia. I've already been picking up some great NFTs to give out for VeVe Trivia. Every time I pick up NFTs for my VIPs now, I always try to grab one extra one to give away during VeVe Trivia. And VeVe Arcade gives away some of his Kid Arcade NFTs, which are very hot right now. Shout out to VeVe Arcade in the chat. Make sure y'all are subscribed to his YouTube channel as well. VeVe AR guy says, I just tagged you in my Twitter post on the AR. Look on the item. Let's check it out. Jay Money likes the VeVe trivia. We need some good trivia questions too. I haven't wrote any trivia questions yet. If you have any good ones in the chat, let me know. All right, let's see if we can't find this. I bet I have a better chance of finding it if I go VeVe AR guy like this. Lollipop Sticks, is that your name? Lollipop Stock? Gotta get that Lollipop Stock. Here it is. Y'all should definitely check out my man VeVe AR guy's Instagram page if you guys are on Instagram. I don't know if I should do volume or not, but here it is. Yeah, I can see how crisp it is in augmented reality. Put it in here so you can see a little better. Just get into his head. I bet if you put him into the showroom and blow his head up really big and then put a bunch of characters inside, it would probably look awesome. That's what he looks like in augmented reality. You feel like you're actually standing next to the guy. Looks very dope. Shout out to VeVe AR guy. Thanks for showing that to us. And make sure you guys, did I link that Dan C interview? You might want to make sure you go to this interview and at least subscribe to All Things Strange, or click on his page and check out his interview with Reese that he just posted as well. There's apparently some alpha in that, and I'm going to be checking that out later on today after the stream. Let me bring it back, guys. What's up, Laresh? Smart Bass says the rare looks better than the ultra rare. I don't know about that one. That's a bit much. I'm seeing some good serial numbers. I need to start grabbing. Not sure. It says particle effects looking not so filled anymore in the helmet. Is it smaller? It looked like in the AR that it did look a little bit smaller. Those particle effects, it didn't fill out the whole entire helmet. But if you look right here, it kind of doesn't fill out the whole entire helmet either. And maybe that preview I had of the rare was just from like a view from above, so it looked like it was more full. I don't know. I'd have to own one to actually get in there and investigate. Waiting for some good serial numbers to pop up. No. Bro, looks like he's trying to put on a fitted sheet. Oh, yeah? Oh, you're talking about his cape? I know somebody said it looked like the Todd cape. They went to the same cape maker. No problem, AR. Thanks for posting that for us. Tucson Collectibles, what do you mean? Why is Foster Hill a cop? He does not look like a cop to me. I mean, maybe a state trooper? He don't have the mustache, though, so no. I mean, if he grew a mustache, I could see him being a state trooper, possibly, yeah. I could see that. But why are you saying that? I'm sure they make it so small, so particles going out of the dome. Yeah, you don't want to make it too full because you're making particle effects and it could actually leave the dome and then it wouldn't look right. That makes a little sense. Plus, it's supposed to represent his head. His head shouldn't fill up the whole entire bowl. Gotta leave a little room for air, a little room for space. Alright, I might have to give up on sniping these. We're going to go in here and check out these Disney posters and see what they're selling for. I don't want to pay more than $30 for any of them. Did you know if you're collecting a set, or even if you just happen to like a particular NFT and you own one of them, you go to the market, you can go down, scroll all the way to the bottom to the complete your sets, and you'll find all this stuff that that you have an NFT for that set of. So for me, I have these posters and I want to get to them quickly. I can go down here, and I also have the Becky Cloonan, so the Joe Madureira and the Todd pops up in my complete your sets section, and that ultra rare DeLorean that I need to pick up. Ooh, looks like it's starting to go back up a little bit. I'm going to have to pick that up soon. Right now I'm trying to complete this set. JGP says, I am seeing supply destruction on some secret rare comics for quite some time now. Same with the Fat Tony situation. Any comment on that? I know at first it was a big deal, and I'd always try to buy into stuff whenever that supply shock happened. But man, it never seems to check out. People just come in and undercut. So I don't get too excited about it anymore like I used to. 31 for Big Thunder. Orbitron's 29. Might take that Orbitron. Small World 34. Prices are going up a bit on those. Is that all of them? Still looking for my 337 Wayob. If anybody has that 337 Wayob, let me know. I'll be interested in purchasing it from you so it'll match my set. At least we got one of them for under 30. I'm trying to get all these for under 30. Do you want to pay extra? Nah, 1717 is fine with me. We'll take that and add that to the collection. We got 3 of them now. I think there's 5 total, maybe 6 total in the set. I think that's an awesome set, that one and the other Disney poster set, because they're all Disney secret rares. The MCB points you're going to be getting, I think it's 36 per day just for owning that set. So yeah, it was one I definitely went to pick up. Still got a couple more. I might just go ahead and complete the set. We'll see if the prices come down. All right on, bro. Smart Bass says, Fat Tony has 6 listings now. Undercut happens in 1 second. Point proven. There you go. Those Mounties are snotty. Ooh, I don't know about Mounties. I just know about the Mountie wrestlers. Those guys were tough. They don't have states. He's a Mountie. Oh, yeah, he's in Canada, so they have Mountie. Then you got to ride a horse. I don't know. Mounties ride the horses, right? That's a bit much. If you're trying to rob a bank and somebody comes at you a horse and they catch you, you shouldn't have been robbing a bank, man. You can't get away from a horse. You got problems. We got a 3-digit for 31. 360 for 34. Big Thunder. Does it go around in a circle? Because 360. I kind of like that. Let's do it. Let's get 360. I'm going to add that one to the list right there. Just going to complete this set right now. No more procrastinating. This one's the one that's a little more expensive at 34. That's all good. There's only 2 till it goes to 40. Let me go ahead and pick it up. It might pump to 40 for all I know. Let me get it while I can. We got that set complete. Let's go. The Disney Paris Animated Poster Collection, I believe, is now complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still got that number 85 secret rare. I'm just going to hold on to that 2-digit. I like it. Puts me at 12 sets. Let's go. KOKO is hyped for Pokemon. Get hype, y'all. We got Alcon going to Comic-Con wearing Pokemon jackets. That's big stuff. It's coming. Not sure. It says even a glowing would be better on Mysterio than those particles. I mean, keep in mind, it's just a rare. We could have got a rare that didn't move at all and had nothing at all. The best border/drug story I ever heard involves a Mountie. Sounds interesting. What's up, VeVe Darklink? Yes, finally got that Disney set complete. I'd like to get those vintage Disney posters too, but they're all like 100 minimum. My kid and his friend have been at the park the whole time. They know to come back every 20 minutes to check in. Don't love that. I'm going to have to go check it out and see what they're doing. All right, guys, it's about time to end this stream because I'm starting to get worried about my kid because that's what I do. He doesn't usually go out and hang out by himself, but his friend's here all weekend. So when his friend's here, I let them go out and run the neighborhood a little bit since it's a safe neighborhood. They just need to be checking in more. I'm like a helicopter parent. I don't like that. All right, my homies, like I said, if we don't see you at another drop before Tuesday, then I will be live on Tuesday morning with my man VeVe Arcade for VeVe Trivia, giving out some awesome prizes for people who know the answers to our questions. Thanks for hanging out with me on this drop, y'all, and I'll see y'all at the next one. Later, homies.